Alright, so I haven't really made a Galactic Challenge video in a while because, well, I've either A, been too busy to be able to do so, or B, Galactic Challenges have just sucked, and it's like, I can't do, I mean, you can't really full clear it to begin with the episode pass and the new character being 7-star, but, you know, I haven't been able to full clear it in the sense of at least do the 3 stages that you can do as a regular player, free-to-play player. But this one was actually way more ridiculously easy than I thought it was going to be. Very surprising. As you saw, I'm very late on recording this video. There's only 4 hours of this thing left, so this is going to do nothing for strategy for anybody. So I guess it's just kind of a recap, just for the heck of it, you know, just something to document for posterity. But the only reason for that is, A, I've had a very busy weekend, a good weekend. It's not busy in a bad way, busy in a very good way. And then, yes, there were some schedule changes for me this week. So I had something today, which is Monday, that I normally would have on Tuesday. So, you know, me being able to finally get around to record this at 10:30 at night is the earliest that I could do. So anyways, let's just get into it. And yeah. So to start off, this was, where's the overview? Oh, this is it? Okay. So this was, we're supposed to be rebel fighters, and we're going up against bounty hunters. Now, the reason I thought that this was going to be a little bit harder than I thought was because rebel fighters kind of suck. At least that's my initial impression of them, because I think of like Biggs and Wedge. Sure, they were good back in the day, but they're not so good anymore. But I guess when you really stop to think of it, you really can make a pretty solid Mon Mothma team. And you can also make a pretty solid Saw team, which Saw I don't think of right off the top of my head. So I think of Mon Mothma, and I know my Mon Moth... But actually, no, let me back up. Mon Mothma is not a rebel fighter. She's a rebel, which is kind of weird, because she works excellently with rebel fighters. I don't know why they didn't make her a rebel fighter, why she's just a rebel. It's kind of stupid, but... So anyways, the feats were complete the battle with a full squad of rebel fighter units, complete the battle after scoring at least 30 critical hits, and then those 2 stupid things. Modifiers were dark magic, which I hate, personally. I absolutely hate dark magic. Then for us, it was pinpoint. Whenever a rebel fighter ally uses a special ability and no enemies have pinpoint, inflict pinpoint for 2 turns on a target enemy, which can't be dispelled, prevented, or resisted. Enemies with pinpoint have their max health reduced by 2% whenever they receive damage from a rebel fighter ally. Whenever a rebel fighter ally uses a basic ability against an enemy with pinpoint, they gain a stack of heal over time for 2 turns. Whenever they use a special ability against an enemy with pinpoint, call all other rebel fighters with heal over time to assist. Whenever a rebel fighter ally defeats an enemy with pinpoint, they take a bonus turn, and all rebel fighter allies gain advantage, critical damage up, and speed up for 2 turns. Whenever a rebel fighter ally with at least 10 stacks of heal over time is defeated, they revive with 50% health and protection. Pinpoint. Enemy attacks gain bonus effects. When pinpoint expires, recover 100% health. Okay, that was a lot there. That's why I tried to talk a little bit faster just to get through it. Now the enemy. Thrill of the hunt. That's kind of the standard thing that they always give bounty hunters, whether it's where the bounty hunters or the enemy is. But all bounty hunter allies gain 9 stacks of true defense at the start of battle, which can't be covered, dispelled, or prevented. Whenever a bounty hunter ally gains their payout, they also gain frenzy for 1 turn, 100% increased damage, and their cooldowns are reset. What is true defense? It is 10% reduced damage taken per stack. Lose 1 stack of true defense when receiving damage. So it's basically like, sort of like a protection in a way. Anyhow, what is unit info? I don't think I've ever looked there. Oh, okay. Anyhow, so when I first went into this, I was like, what the F am I going to use? I don't have no rebel fighters. Because Mon Mothma was my initial thought. And then I was like, I don't even have Mon Mothma. But I tried to do the next best thing. I'm looking through here and I'm like, I don't know what to use. And then I'm like, hold up. Maybe we can try something and see how well it goes. So 1, Saw. I don't really use Saw. I just recently got him up to Relic 2. So I'm like, alright, I guess we could try him out. I don't know what he's about. Like I said, I haven't really used him much. Then I was looking at these 2 up top. And I'm like, alright, I know they're solid. And at least they're, you know, they got some decent relics. Relic 8 and Relic 7. Then I'm like, alright, I'll slap Kyle Katarn down on there because I know under Mon Mothma, at least, he's pretty solid. So I was like, hopefully this works well under Saw as well. And then I'm like, who the F else am I going to put? And then I decided to put her. I know she's only Relic 1. Very low relics. But I know her special ability is pretty solid. It offers stuns and damage over time. Not damage over time, but area of effect. So I'm like, it's not bad. So I'm like, let's just try this team out and see how it goes. And it actually went ridiculously well. I got all 3 of the feats in 1 try on full auto. So with that, I still don't even know how Saw Gerrera really works. I just, put it on auto and they went to town. But yeah, so the thing that I really liked about this is this team worked pretty well for me. And it is, they're not that beefy. For the most part, this is the top tier where normally you need to be Relic 7+, and I got Saw at Relic 2, Cara Dune at Relic 1, and then, the other 3 are beefy enough, 7, and then Drogon is 8. But still, overall, I got 2 of them that are very low relics, and we did just fine here. And that's despite the stupid dark magics as well. I mean, look, so far, yeah, they didn't even take a turn, I don't think. They just stood there. Oh, no. Cyan and Django took 1 turn, right? But for the most part, we just kept that train going and just tore them up. So yeah, that was an awesome discovery. I completed the battle, and I was like, alright, cool. I didn't expect to get all of this. Well, actually, I didn't even pay attention to what the feats were. So I was like, I probably just got, complete the battle and maybe with a full team of Rebel Fighters. Alright. And I'm like, what's the other one? And then I'm scrolling through when it showed that I completed it. I'm like, hold up. I got critical hits. I was like, that's all of them. I got all the things. So yeah, this was pretty awesome. Very surprising. Went very well. I mean, I don't know if that's because Saw is actually a way better leader than I ever thought, or if it's because of the global modifier. Well, not the global modifier, but the player modifier. I don't know if this made any difference, or if it's just a combination. I don't know, but yeah, it went pretty good, and I just wanted to make a video showcasing this because it's kind of exciting. Did not expect that at all. Like, I put this team together, threw it on auto, and I think I was watching a movie at the time. I wasn't even paying attention. And then I saw my phone light up weirdly, and I was like, oh, what's this saying? I said, oh, it actually says victory. Okay, I figured it said defeat. Just because, I had 2 Relic 2 and 1s on there, 2 weak characters. And then I scroll through, and it's like, whoa, we tore this thing up. So I wanted to make a video just to document it. Anyways, I guess that's all I got for this one. So maybe the next one will be pretty cool, and I can make that video a lot sooner. I mean, hey, if it launches tomorrow, I don't have anything going on tomorrow, so I can make the video nice and early and upload hopefully by Wednesday, and it'll actually serve some purpose to be like a strategy guide, and who knows. But anyways, until whatever comes next, I said see ya. Oh, that's a quick side note. Why does Chewie look so weird and tall over there in that Endor thing? Look at that. That is creepy. Ew. Alright, see you later.